Monkey 5950 here on a Tuesday. It's 12:30. I'm at McDonald's drive-thru just to get a large Diet Coke. I've been in line a few minutes. You know how it is when it's busy. Everything gets a little crazy. So, getting ready to go up and order here. Getting ready to go over and see my mom for a second. Take her to run some errands. Got to get up with the boys later and take them. We got a project we got to go work on this afternoon. But right now, just trying to get that large drink. Getting ready to go over and pick up my mom. Got one more car in front of me. Of course, this is a double line. Man, I remember one of my first jobs was working at McDonald's in Madison, North Carolina. Right there in the town of Madison. I can remember that McDonald's, man. I don't know if any of you remember it that are watching this that live in Madison, North Carolina. I started working at that McDonald's when there was a mountain still behind it and woods. You could go behind that McDonald's and go into the woods. There was no, which it may not be there now, but they had built a Kmart and Winn-Dixie and all that in behind it. But when I was first there, man, there wasn't nothing but woods behind that McDonald's, man. That was back in the old days, man. Man, I remember some of them guys I worked with, Bryce and Jason and George. I remember the manager there, Pam. Then I remember when the Russes owned it, like Russ Unfenhire or something like that, and they sold it to John and Beth Nash, which I think John and Beth may still own it. But that's been a long time ago, man. Many moons ago, I worked at that McDonald's. But that was one of my first jobs, man. Working Mickey D's. But I couldn't imagine doing the food business now. I did it for 10 years. I couldn't imagine doing it now the older I get. I don't think my nerves could take it. Oh, man, I don't think my nerves could take it. Especially 2 drive-through lines, man. It make me go crazy, son. Be like, oh, yeah, lane 1, beep. Lane 2, beep. And now when you pull up to a speaker, it automatically wants to start taking your order. You couldn't, relax, sit in there and drink your drink. All right, take another order. No, you got this stupid robot. First thing, welcome to my McDonald's. It's my McDonald's.
Hi, welcome to our McDonald's. Order when you're ready.
I just want to get a large Diet Coke, and that's all.
Are you still a large Diet Coke?
Yes, ma'am.
$1.50.
All right, thank you. Now, see, when you come through drive-thru, I believe you got to be nice to people. See, $1.06. McDonald's large drinks are on sale right now. They're kind of like their tea, I guess. So I guess they're selling, all the large drinks, which is good, man. It's summertime, man. People need a break on the price of drink in the summertime. Some people get thirsty. Today is a comfortable day. It's a little cloudy. The wind's blowing. It's 76 degrees. Not that humid. That's my kind of day. When it starts getting 88, very humid, the sun out, not a cloud in the sky, the wind ain't blowing. It's really for a stinky day, man. I remember days in North Carolina when I lived down there, man. Go ahead, you next little car. I don't know. Don't it get confusing too when you in these drive-thrus with double lines? It gets confusing, like who goes first. Like, I think you order first, you go first. I give it to you, honey. But, yeah, man, it used to get so hot in North Carolina and humid. Man, I swear, it get hot down there and take your breath, man. I don't know how my dad did electrical work there for about 16 years. It's just too hot. People probably looking at me like I'm crazy, just talking. Oh, yeah, I'm talking. I got Bluetooth in my ear. How you doing? How you doing, Rocky? You doing okay, Rocky? You doing okay, Rocky? You still selling that cocaine? No, I'm just kidding. Lord, cop probably like, sir, we need to talk to you. We noticed you looked awful suspicious for driving a 98 Durango with rust all over it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I fixed some of my rust to get a sticker one year, man, I did anything I could to fill all the holes, man. I shoved the McDonald's bag up in the hole and I caulked over it. And then I spray painted it white. This year, I got to start coming up with something else. I think I'm going to get some of that Flex Seal. And I'm going to, I don't know, put something in there like a screen from a screen door. And put some Flex Seal on it. And then come back and paint it white. That's what I'm going to do right there, man. I'm going to flex that mammy up. That Flex Seal, it'll do anything. It can even stop a leak in a pool underwater, son, with a Flex Seal tape. All I want's my large drink, everybody. Everybody thinks I'm talking to myself. But you know what? I could care less what anybody else thinks. I live my life, and I live my life peacefully. I don't bother nobody. I mind my own business and stay to myself. I don't get into the gossip world. I just get into the YouTube world. And hopefully my buddy John, man, hopefully me and him get to go and do a video for both channels on the slide over at Glenwood Park. We got to do that, man. They're going to tear that sucker down. They're going to tear it down like the roof is on fire. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Somebody done ordered a big order. We done stopped. We have done stopped, come to a dead stop. We done come to a dead stop. Hope everybody's having a fun Tuesday. I don't even know what today is. What, the 20th? Today is the birth of West Virginia. Today's West Virginia Day. That's why I'm not working. It's a state holiday. You gotta love a state holiday. And then I guess what, July 4th is a federal holiday. I'll be ready for that mammy too. Oh, we moving now, son. We moving, son. Will this be a 2 vlog day? I don't know. I think I said I'd do 2 vlogs the other day, and I think I just did 1. But man, this is nice weather, man. Get my drink. Get ready to get up in the window. I ain't gonna make too long of a video. I done shot the bull with you long enough. But I at least like to shoot the bull till I get past the window. And shut it up. The girl behind me is looking at me like, oh man, he crazy, son. Yeah, hey girl, I'm on my phone too. We got a crazy mule in front of us, son. He talking to himself and acting crazy. He looks suspicious. He got hold. I think I seen a McDonald's bag fly out one of them holes in the back of his truck. You probably did. I know my kid pulled out a McDonald's bag one time, and I actually put plastic in the front, painted over it, and I had a piece of plastic sticking out, and I finally did just pull it out. Tore a big old chunk out of the vehicle. Me and this Durango, man, it gets me where I need to go, brother. That's all I care about, man. You know, 1, I can't afford no $90,000 vehicle. 2, even if I won the lottery, man, that ain't me, man. Just buy a regular old vehicle, get your point A to point B. Yeah, anybody like a new vehicle, but who can afford one? As long as Betsy gets me from here to there, that's all I care about. Let's pay for this friggin' drink. Yes, ma'am. 106. Thank you. Everybody's got the little American flags out.
You need that?
Yeah, I'll throw it away. Thank you. Get my little receipt. And did it say who my cashier today was? I thought it might be Kesha. But yeah, it's just another day in the Mississippi. Anyway, it's almost been a 10-minute video. Get God in your life. If you got him married, you better keep him married, son, because this world's crazy. It ain't full of nothing but fruitcakes and fireworks stands. God bless you guys.